Hey there, Justin Fleming here with Chin Fleming Harris with another quick update for you about what's happening in our overall real estate market here in the Park City area. Looking at our Park City MLS and primarily at residential data, first quarter of 2025, we've had actually almost a 10% increase in the number of sold properties as compared to 2024. 2024, yet again, was another 15% increase over 2023. So consistent growth in the number of closed properties across the MLS over the last couple of years. And that actually puts us at higher levels than we were experiencing pre-pandemic levels, call it 2018, 2019. This first quarter of 2025, we're actually selling about 10% more, or have sold and closed about 10% more properties than we did in even 2018 and 19. Yet again, the number of under contract properties, very similar to 2024, which, as compared to 2023, was actually a pretty big increase by about 50%. And looking back historically, really we're kind of in line with the number of under contract properties that we did experience in the first quarter of 2019. New listings, this is one of the areas that we've struggled to be able to get some additional inventory on the market overall. We are up 15% of new listings in Q1 25 versus Q1 of 2024. And that's actually slightly above the levels that we had in 2019. And that information was across the entire MLS. If we kind of boiled that down and just looked within Park City limits, what we'd see is inventory remains really tight. The absorption rate is low. You look back pre-pandemic time frame, our absorption rate was roughly 9 to 12 months worth of inventory that'd be sitting on the market at any point in time. Right now, we're tracking well below 5 months worth of inventory on the market. And the number of sold and closed properties just in town has increased by about 30% looking from 2024 to 2025, which really puts us in similar number of actual closed transactions to 2018 and 19, even though the number of available listings is much lower at this point in time. And then kind of tying it up with the number of new listings, and from 2023 to 2025, we've actually doubled the number of new listings that have come to market in Q1, but that still is about 30% fewer new listings than we experienced in like 2018 and 2019. So inventory as a whole remains pretty tight, especially looking in town, if you're within Park City limits or in the greater Park City area. If you have particular questions, we know that this market is segmented and really needs a deep dive oftentimes if people want to be able to get a greater understanding. So feel free to reach out to myself, anybody on the team. We'd love to connect with you and be able to help you understand the specifics of what's interesting to you. You have a good one. We'll look forward to giving you some more updates next month. Thanks.